Hello, my name is Derek, and today I'm going to talk about the law of attraction, cosmic ordering, and setting smart goals, which is all linked. And the key to this is enthusiasm. Now, when we're enthusiastic about our goal or an action we would like to do, enthusiasm generates that excitement and that it attracts other enthusiastic people as well. And one of the things that used to annoy me when I used to go along to these motivational workshops, and it was mostly money driven, in a sales maybe a presentation or something like that, where people are driven to make lots of money and in a certain product or whatever. And that didn't always drive me because sometimes in my own experience as a life coach and doing my counselling stuff like that, I've met a lot of rich people who are still very unhappy with their lives in the present. So the money hasn't always made them very happy, or they may have a lot of success, but they're very lonely, or they haven't got very good relationships and they haven't learned some other life lessons. Yes, they're very good at achieving wealth, but they haven't always learnt life's lessons as well. So this made me think about the law of attraction in a different way than others. And it made me think about, how do these successful achieve, these great deeds, and how did people like Mother Teresa, Gandhi, and all that achieve as much as they did? Just like myself, when I worked offshore, I was a mega trade union official, very young, very militant type guy, because I was driven by all the safety aspects of what I was campaigning for against, especially after the Piper Alpha and a few helicopter crashes that I actually missed myself. And when a lot of the oil companies were wasting money on stupid things and they weren't spending money on safety, and this made my association with money very bad in a sense, and I didn't really have a good feeling about money and people who are wealthy because to me it led to loss of lives in a sense. And when I think about all the good things I can achieve with money and all the things I can do for a greater good, money is attracted and that enthusiasm is attracted to me. And I've never worried. When I've been worrying about money, and is do I have enough to live on? If I just carry on with integrity and carry on my goals, the money does come. So I tell people not to worry so much because my enthusiasm generates wealth, generates excitement, and all that sort of stuff. And so can yours. So when we're thinking about a goal, and one of the systems I use is my SMART goal methodology, and it's a well used process or strategy, you could say. And the S stands for being strategic and specific with your goal. And you've got to find the M is you've got to find some way of measuring it. Just like if you go on a diet, you've got to measure a weight loss. And is it attainable? Are we being realistic? And is it relevant to you in your life today? And then the time is time bound. Got to set a time. And you think about a goal, it's just a dream with a time on it. That's all it is. So we have many dreams, and if we haven't got a goal and we're wondering, what will we do, then we've got to look at ourselves and say, well, what goals would you like to achieve? And people say, oh, I'll never achieve anything, or I'll never attract good things in my life. But if you rewind and look back, you've achieved a lot in your life, whether it's being able to tie a shoelace and learn how hard it was when you're a wee girl or a wee boy, passing that driving test, how hard and nerve wracking that was. There's lots of achievements we've had, we just forget about them. So when we look back and we get that sense of, yeah, I can do stuff, and it's all about getting information that can help you overcome the obstacles. And we visualize that success at the end where you can use in the process, like in the previous blog, like the letter from the future as if I already achieved that goal or whatever. And it could be just something you want to do, where you want to go to a concert and you want to see yourself there. And I'm actually going to go. I don't have the money just now. Where's it going to come from? And just put the thought out there and that enthusiasm. You keep dropping hints to people that you're going to do it. Or if you're at a networking event, go and talk to successful people. Ask them for a coffee. It doesn't cost anything. How they achieve their goals. There's lots of things we can go. But one of the things that I've learned of the law of attraction and cosmic ordering, and remember, cosmic ordering was sort of brought to fame when Noel Edmonds created Deal or No Deal. Look how successful he's been with that show. And you think about all the things that happened to him in the previous shows where he lost a contestant, and it really did take a lot out of him. And he then dreamt about this show, and it all came true. And he's actually wrote a book about it. And there's lots of instances like that with famous people who have been rock bottom and have turned their lives around by visualizing it, seeing it, and feel it because they have that core value and that passion to achieve it. And it's just like me with wanting to help others and find that happy medium in their lives. That drives me more than anything else. Not so much the money. Yes, we have to live, we have to earn a living, and the more money I can achieve, the more I can do for others. And that's the way I look at it. And you know, we've got to think about why we're doing it in the first place, why we're on this path, what we're trying to achieve. There's many rich people, as I said in the past, who've sat there with me in tears over a heartbreak or a loss of a girlfriend or something like that. And I've got to counsel them. So it doesn't matter how much money that they have, or maybe have, a serious illness and how they're dealing with that, how they're coping with that, what they need to do. So money is not my main driver. It's enthusiasm that's my driver, and the will to achieve. And it's like when you see a kid and you say to them, "Don't spill that juice." What happens? They spill the juice because we've seen it before it's actually happened, and very often that's what does happen. Then I get people who come up to me and saying, "Oh, I'll never achieve anything. It never happens to me." So it never will because they're telling themselves in there that they're not going to achieve. So we need to look at our learned behaviours and change them. And that's what life coaching is all about. So my advice to you is do some research, and be enthusiastic about your goals. And look at the law of attraction, but with enthusiasm. It's not always about the correct words, as some people or some other people seem to believe. It's about the enthusiasm and emotion behind the words that matter. Because not everybody's perfect at English and has the right word for everything. And it's what we think and feel. And remember going back in time, our ancestors never had TVs, they never had books in a sense. They just had their minds. And what did they achieve? Amazing things. And they read nature and they believed in themselves. And the achievements of mankind alone is just totally amazing. And when we look at things like that, we think, we don't need many tools. We just need to be positive out there. So if you need help and you need a chat, or you need basically a kick up the backside, give me a shout and I will set you on the right path. Because it's down to you. It's not down to me. So remember, I'm always here to help you find that happy medium, but it's down to you, and enthusiasm drives success. Thank you for listening.